Hey everyone, Teresa here with Tiny Green Adventure, and today is the 28th, I didn't think of what day it is, of July, and we just arrived at Shelter Cove, which is in Humboldt County, California, and our good friend, actually my former boss too, Sandy Miles, recommended a couple spots. We ended up on this weird road. That's a whole nother story. And luckily our rig is tiny enough and we got down to Shelter Cove, which is one of the most isolated spots or parts of California. And so far, let's go out this way. See if I can zoom in here. Yeah, great. I just did a Facebook Live, but I wanted everyone to see there's so much activity happening right now. There are sea lions. There's actually California sea lions, which is super exciting, and we could hear them, you know, making their signature noise. But I also saw, let's see, right over here, but here's the view. So we're actually in the King Mountain Range recreation area, and what we were planning on doing is staying at one of the campsites. They're only $8, Bureau of Land Management land. But our friend, she was mentioning to go down, check out the RV park, and we did. And Jeff got us a spot. So it's a privately owned RV park. I think it's called Shelter Cove RV Campground. And there's some other fifth wheels and some folks that made it down. Now they are twisty and turning roads. We only have a 24-foot Class C, but it's absolutely worth it and so gorgeous. So right now it's high tide, but yeah, here you again. Hear them? Jeff and Chloe are over here. They're checking out and trying to find some crabs and stuff like that, which I actually found down here. Oh, there's some crab. And there's a big little crab going by right there. Get it to move. There we go. There's tons of crab traps where we are as well, and it's really interesting. Just a different type of place, but super isolated. So Humboldt County, and when I took this other road, I ended up in Mendocino County, and I was scoping it out so we didn't bring the rig over there. But yes, high tide's coming in, and it kind of reminds me of when I see this fog and I see this, it kind of reminds me of Scotland, Ireland, or parts of England, with the fog and just the cliffs. Absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful 65 degrees out here right now, and yeah, we're gonna be staying here the next couple nights. Shelter Cove, California. Oh, there we go. Right, there's your Big Daddy. Yep. Yeah, absolutely amazing. There is also a general store. General store is not too far away, and I mean, always make sure that you have plenty of gas. I don't think there's any gas stations nearby. Make sure you fill up, and is it Redlands, or there's a couple towns before you make your way down to Shelter Cove. There is a gastropub, so there's a brewery just right by our campsite, so maybe you want to check out and see what they got going on there. Yeah, right now I'm just checking out. I just saw a right there. Oh, you can see. I can see it. Oh my goodness. Right there. A sea lion. Swimming. Trying to get on the rock. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. So all you folks that want to travel, there's Jeff. Hey Jeff! So I'm going to go over and see what they're up to. But yeah, we were really concerned, as full-time RVers, are we going to be able to bring our rig down? And it's totally paved. Like I said, the other road was really crazy because I went to go scope it out, and it was Humboldt County, it was unpaved, and then it went into Mendocino County, and then all of a sudden it was paved, and then I worked my way back, and I was like, wait. I was like, we knew to go in the other direction, so we didn't have internet access, so something to be mindful of course, when you get to these type of isolated spots. This is one of the most isolated parts of California, the Shelter Cove. And this is really where we wanted to spend some of our vacation traveling through. But yeah, there we go. There's Jeff, there's Chloe out discovering. So cool for her. Jeff's really good at finding like starfish, sea anemones, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh wow, look at this. There's a Dungeness crab claw right there. So if folks haven't yet, follow us at Tiny Green Adventure on Instagram. We're pretty active. We talk a lot about like how to reduce waste on the road. We like to follow folks that are allowing us to, if we want to support local farmers markets, bring our own bags, for example. Or like today, I was in Eureka, California, and I asked the person at the local bagel shop if you could do what's called the pour-over method. And I got a cappuccino in my clean canteen, so I didn't produce that waste. I didn't produce that, that paper and that plastic lid. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to educate folks on ways to do that. But more importantly, what we're trying to do is see some of these beautiful sites like these recreation areas, and for our daughter who just turned 4 to really experience and enjoy it. And last but not least, we work for an organization called Race to Zero Waste, and I'm the CEO and Jeff's the Director of Operations. So what we also do is, Tiny, our 24-foot Class C RV, is our mobile office. So we're able to do a lot of environmental project work and build clientele out that way. So we do some projects in San Francisco. We have a big project in Marina. We're going to be staying at the Monterey County Fairgrounds for the next couple weeks, and we're looking at other projects in Southern California. So it really helps us like get out and explore places, but also, make a living. And we do feel good work for a nonprofit organization, and that's really how we do things on the road. And I know everyone has a different situation, but we do work full-time, and we watch our daughter as well. And we also have a 2008 Jetta we actually purchased. We're not flat towing it. We're it's only been like a week, so here comes some pelicans. And so basically I've been just driving, in tandem, and just driving, caravanning behind Jeff. There we go. Absolutely stunning. You guys got to come out here to Shelter Cove. The RV park is absolutely amazing. I think we got it for $65, and it's well worth it. We got the hookups and everything, and we got view. Ugh. All right, everyone, be well. Follow us at Tiny Green Adventure, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, of course. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.